Welcome to Clatch Radio, where the soul of Orange County comes alive. Showcasing the essence of Orange County's local musicians.
After playing 1,000 shows, Peace Corps finally broke up.
If it hasn't dawned, well, it's not quite chess, you're still a pawn. French Connection call to manage the band. Wanna change your look, wanna change your sound. If you haven't guessed, if it hasn't dawned, well, it's not quite chess, you're still a pawn. Chess, you're still a pawn.
That was George Fry's hit, Still a Pawn. It's like every time he makes a move, someone changes the key. He'll be playing at Alzine Rancho Santa Margarita on Saturday, December 23rd from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Welcome to another episode of Unknown History, where the past whispers the untold tales.
I was an 18-year-old boy, and I blew the bugle in our outfit. If a young man is killed in action or dies defending his country, you blow taps over his grave. And there's no way to describe it. The emotion that you feel knowing that those notes is going out. And I remember the war was over just a few days, and they asked me to blow taps for all who died in the war. We climbed this high hill. It was like a mountaintop. And my battalion was at the bottom. And I blew those taps. And when I did, the men said it floated out across all that valley and said it was beautiful. They were all telling me how good it sounded and what a tribute it was to our fallen comrades.
In an old western painting that hangs on the wall, the sunset and cactus and buttes standing tall, and one lonesome cowboy the time couldn't change, forever and always home on the range. And on the same wall beside it are steer horns and spurs, a hex barrel Winchester, some old jackrabbit furs. And an old man remembers the time hadn't changed when his memories were painted at home on the range. The wheelchairs don't roll like the stage out of Dodge. There's no place to go where it looks like it was. So for hours he'll stare, say nothing at all, now that home on the range is in a frame on the wall. Day turns to night as the world turns around. He closes his eyes and lays his head down, and sleep comes apiece. It's all preordained. And one lonesome cowboy back home on the range, where the coyotes howl and the tumbleweeds roll, and the stars in the sky can humble a soul. There's one lonesome cowboy the time couldn't change, forever and always at home on the range.
He's one of the coolest, that's Mike Addington. His website is mikeaddington.com.
Lay low when you think they're out to get you. Lay low, don't even make a sound. And fly high when nobody's watching and it hits you. But lay low the minute you touch the ground. I can't forget, they don't remember a nation's birth, a nation's lives. My country's wrong, I can't defend her. I can't condone the other side. But lay low when you think they're out to get you. Lay low, don't even make a sound. Fly high if nobody's watching when it hits ya. But lay low the minute you touch the ground. You cannot feel the need of purpose. I cannot hear above the cries. Can't define or scratch the surface. Can't explain, you can't deny. Lay low when you think they're out to get you. Lay low, don't even make a sound. And fly high if nobody watches and it hits you. Lay low the minute you touch the ground. Where to run, no time to linger. A sense of fear, a sense of loss. I see that button and the finger. The time is here, the coin is tossed. Lay low when you think they're out to get you. And lay low, don't even make a sound. And fly high if nobody's watching when it hits ya. But lay low the minute you touch the ground. Lay low, lay low, lay low, lay low.
That was Terry Alexander with his acoustic version of Lay Low.
That was Christina Seaborn with her composition, Course in Miracle.
Thank you for listening to Clatch Radio.